Elon Musk in 2040. The year is 2040, and Elon Musk spends the majority of his time transporting on the surfaces of Earth, Mars, Moon, and Solar SpaceX's first beginning outpost on one of the asteroids. So SpaceX is now named Solar SpaceX for two reasons. One is because the use of solar power on Earth, Mars, the Moon, and now the asteroids is expanding substantially, and also because exploration of the solar system is part of SpaceX's major agenda now as well. There's plans to expand beyond the asteroid belt, and Solar SpaceX is the leader in that. The Starlink system that now has over 90% market share on Earth for internet is also the global leader on Mars exclusively for internet connections, and Starlink is also the leader in internet connections between Earth, Mars, and the Moon, and the asteroid settlement. Mars has over 300,000 inhabitants in 3 different settlements, and some of the major issues on Mars are now governance issues in terms of which type of political system and governance is most effective in this type of environment. Musk favors a lot of self-governance and sunsetting, meaning that it's harder to make laws than it is to remove them. And the debate on Mars is largely about whether terraforming is practical or whether people should continue to live in controlled, domed environments. And there's part of this governance is that there's 2 major camps, one on each side, and splinters as well in terms of like the long-term future of Mars, whether it should be terraformed and or whether the settlement should continue under dome. So Tesla and its autonomous network on Earth has now expanded to Mars as well, and the Starship on Earth, which now allows transportation anywhere on Earth within half an hour, is also on Mars, so that the Mars colonies are connected throughout the red planet in minutes as well. And the solar capabilities of Earth are the major function of energy consumption on Mars as well, along with some remnants of nuclear power. And the Mars economy is ruled by Solar SpaceX and Tesla. And this has propelled Musk to a world-leading fortune of $2.4 trillion, which is approximately $800 billion in 2020 equivalency. Musk is using a lot of this wealth to map out a 100-year plan for civilization expansion throughout the galaxy. And his Neuralink program has already connected human brains wirelessly to the internet and healed a bunch of diseases. And CRISPR technology has given way to more advanced gene editing techniques, and Musk has played a role in that, originally through the rDNA, but eventually through genetic gigafactories, in which Musk has explored the idea of genes being another form of software. And so Tesla is now a biogenetic software company in addition to an AI logistics and energy generation and storage company. And the energy loop has been monetized on the blockchain so that all humans and now beginning Martians can participate in the decentralized energy economy. And through the owning of their own data, many billionaires have been created through decentralized energy creation and storage. And the power pack of 2020 has been expanded such that utilities are now operating as Tesla-centric energy storage units, and this energy is being through an array of mirror reflectors and laser transfer systems from one planet to the next. So Earth, Mars, the Moon, and the asteroid base all have energy mirror and laser enhanced energy transport systems, so that energy could be transported to where it's needed and stored. The Hyperloop system that Musk envisioned and the tunneling between cities, the Boring Company, are two other expanded capabilities at this time. The Boring Company has, along with flying cars from Uber, which is the only competitor to Musk's electric flying capability transport system, are making travel on Earth and on Mars much, much faster, in addition to Starship. So Los Angeles to San Francisco is now accomplished at speeds of over 800 miles an hour. And New York to San Francisco can now be done in 35 minutes underground. And the electric airplane capabilities have reached supersonic speeds.